Welcome to Come on My Couch. I'm your host, Jackie Brown, and I'm excited about today's episode because guess what? I have a celebrity guest. I wonder who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be?
Yeah. This is your side?
Yeah.
This your side.
Do you want this?
No, I want this side, whatever side is your show.
You have a
Nah, I think
preference?
I'm ugly on both sides.
No,
So.
I don't think that's stupid. Told me you just want water.
Yeah.
Okay, so I figured I'd give you a variety to choose.
Okay, all right, options.
So you have a fancy glass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay, you have regular water.
Boom.
And
Per
then
aqua.
You have Voss.
Voss.
Okay. And then you have San Pellegrino.
San Pellegrino. Okay. All right. What's a little sparkling? Okay.
You got this Gatorade.
Gatorade. It's not water. It's not water.
But it's
It's option. It's watery.
This is like something healthy.
Okay.
I like it. I like
basil seed drink.
It has like
fruit
seeds
tea.
and stuff.
Okay. All right. So I got to pick one, right?
Yeah. You can have all of them. I don't care.
I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna get a little update on the Voss.
I knew it.
Only because I normally don't drink Voss, right?
I knew it.
This is usually me right here.
Yeah, this is me every day.
So this is usually me right here, right? So I'm gonna switch it up and try something a little better. Well, I'm assuming it's better, right? We don't technically know.
It is better. It's artesian.
Okay. All right.
Norwegian, artesian, whatever. It's just colder. Yeah, I'll pour it for you.
Okay.
Oh, he's so fancy.
Say what? I'm supposed to be here. Go ahead. Tell him. Tell him.
He was supposed to be here last weekend.
Last Sunday.
And then I didn't want to be a bugaboo and be like,
You should have.
Are you coming?
Look, I wrote it. I told you this already. I wrote it on my whiteboard, and then I moved.
Yeah.
I moved last week, and my whiteboard got smeared.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was like one thing. I was like, what is this?
Oh.
I was like, I don't know, but I can feel it. You know, you can feel like.
You know, something. I'm supposed to be doing something. And be like, oh, the bar mitzvah.
She's so kind, you know.
Question about that. How did you start?
How did I start?
Yeah.
The videos?
Yeah. Like all of it. Like Keisha, the puppet. Like.
Well, all it came in phases. So Keisha like my third run in comedy. I first started back in college. I was supposed to be, I changed my major to directing. I was supposed to be an engineer. Okay. And I changed my major to film directing. And so I started making sketches to like slice up, just to edit, because I had to edit stuff for class. Yeah. And I put one on the internet, and then somebody liked it. And in college, it went kind of like, I guess, college viral. Okay. And I did another one.
You know, you're around a bunch of people.
Right. So they was like, oh, he made a video about this, and then they shared it on Facebook. That's how I got started, and then I started making animations after college, like stick figure animations. Mm-hmm. And then I went away from comedy for maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And I came back, but I wanted to come back fresher. Yeah. So I was like, I gotta do something. And I was telling my homeboy, I was like, yo, tell my man I gotta do something. He was like, what you gonna do? And I was like, I don't know. And I was in LA. I was in my crib in LA, and I took a nap. And when I woke up, I called him, and I was like, I got it. And he was like, what is it? I was like, I'm in a relationship with a puppy. And he was like, what? He was like, you for real? Yep. And then he was like, yeah. He's like, no, you for real, you just playing. And I'm serious. He's like, yo, I think it might work. And I was like, it works. I sat down and I wrote like a characteristic, what she do, what she don't do, what she work at, her age, like all that on a sheet of paper. And then the first one I put out got like 1 million views in the first day. So I was
that's insanity.
So I was like, all right, I guess it works. You know what I mean? Like,
it does work. That's insane that you got that many hits
on the first
attempt.
Yeah, on the first. That's when I realized, all right, cool.
Then you realize I know who I am.
It was positive. They were sharing it on Facebook, and so then it started rotating. Every man go through this for some reason. You ask your girl what she want to eat. She used to say, I don't know, you choose, right? Yeah. So then it don't matter, you choose, right? So then you choose, no. You choose, no. You choose, no. So then like, it do matter then, right? So it's like that. So insanity would be to keep asking your girl what she want to eat, right? Because you know what she gonna say, so why would you get mad at that? Yeah. You gotta overstand it. You gotta be like, okay, if I ask my girl what she want to eat, she gonna say, I don't know. Mm-hmm. And then then you pick, and then I'm gonna name a place, and then she not going none of the places.
It's a circle.
Like, then we go. So what you do is, she don't actually want to choose, she want options. Yeah. Right? So you give her 3 options, you give her a place, that you like, give a place that she like, give a place that you know she go hate. Now the one that she go hate is just the one you know because she gotta have something to hate. And they like, okay, so you ask you home, she gonna say yeah. Just to say we going here, or here. Which one you want to do? That make it feel like she had input because what she don't want to do is not have no input.
Right.
Women hate when I ain't got no input.
You have a degree in psychology as well?
Oh, I be knowing these hoes. No, I wrote a book called "No These Hoes" by Trey Moe. No, I'm just playing. I don't want to call females hoes, but you guys have to be knowing these hoes. I study like I be studying like Robert Greene. You know Robert Greene, like 48 Laws of Power and the Human Nature. Like he got like amazing books on like body language and.
Okay. No, I haven't studied him.
Reading the person, and then I'm from the hood, so sometimes you gotta read these niggas. You feel me?
And I used to get so tired. People exhaust me, and then like you read people, and then you just be like,
Sometimes you read wrong,
but sometimes you read wrong, or sometimes you just be like, I just don't want to be around people. I'm so tired.
Yeah, and sometimes that's why right now I'm focusing on my craft a lot, so that's why I am like I would just be by myself right now because they energy sometimes.
See, you're a Scorpio.
Yeah, I am a Scorpio.
I like being alone, right?
Yeah, I kind of like being alone. Yeah, I do.
I like my solitude.
Yeah, I like my solitude. You gotta get you a Scorpio, man.
No, you don't. Scorpios provoke at times, depending upon the type of Scorpios.
Some of them do.
Scorpio females, for certain.
What girl?
Some chick I used to dance with.
Oh, okay.
I was her ride. We were traveling.
Okay. Well, say that then. You just hopped in. The girl I left. First, I ain't know what's going on.
Okay.
So the girl you traveling with, you dance with.
Okay, girl I was traveling with. I was giving her a ride so we can go places to work at. And she cussed me out in the dressing room in front of all these people because I was finna go do stuff and like smoke. And then like she was like, no, blah, blah, blah. And she was on task so she couldn't do shit. So I was like, well, fuck you. I'm going anyway. And I got her shit out my trunk. Listen, she was still being irate. Left it on the back curb of the club. Drove from Fort Walton Beach back to Birmingham.
That's a
I left her
drive.
In Florida. Like, you know, what is that, like a 5-hour drive?
About a 5-hour did show down there.
Find the way back, bitch. The difference between living in LA and living in Birmingham.
Is LA not black like that? It's black people in LA, but it's not black. Like in LA, you realize that African Americans, like, it's more Hispanic people in America than African Americans. Because I could walk in, I stayed in a place called Koreatown, so if I stayed right on the line, so half of it was Asian, the other half was Hispanic. Okay. So I could walk in the store and it's all Hispanic, so I can walk on this side of the store, on this side of the church, it's all Asians. So, you know what I mean? When everybody hides, you get weird as shit. About 1 o'clock, you get very weird.
Like just the freaks come out.
Yeah, like you may be driving, somebody put their ass on your window. Like, yo, my G, but you get so used to it that it's normalized. Like you don't even trip. Like somebody that's not from LA visiting you, somebody put their ass on your window, like, oh, that's cool, man. Bag up, man, damn. Like you'll forget about it. Like, you'll forget about that somebody just had their ass on your window. But here, if you was driving, somebody put their ass on your window, you'd be scarred, you'd be shocked.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I was in the fucking downtown leaving a plum bar, and somebody put their ass on my. But in LA, that's okay. It's a little ass on your window, never hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying?
I'm dead.
Yeah, LA's weird.
We're gonna go now.
Thank you for having me on the show. I apologize for not making it last week.
It's okay.
This was supposed to be taped last week.
Thank you for coming.
No doubt.
I'm happy.
You happy now? I'm happy to be here.
Yay.
All right, y'all.
Y'all have a good night. I really can't stand any type of boys club mentality. It's the same shit, different day. A group of men surrounding themselves with more small-minded men, congratulating each other on their minor and repetitive accomplishments. Yay for you. You washed your dick. Group mentality has always been mankind's downfall from the very beginning. When will man learn? Probably never.